Why does malaria continue to pose a serious public health threat in the EMR? Because the disease remains widespread in countries like Sudan, Yemen, Somalia, and Pakistan, with rising transmission driven by humanitarian crises and climate-related conditions that favor mosquito breeding and spread. And how have national authorities worked to combat this threat? They've been responding through a range of coordinated actions, including 1. Vector control measures. 2. Prompt diagnosis and treatment. 3. Surveillance and case reporting. 4. Community awareness campaigns. 5. Environmental management to reduce mosquito habitats. And more recently, the introduction of malaria vaccines in 2024. And why is Sudan considered an important example in the fight against malaria? Because it became the first country in the EMR to integrate the malaria vaccine into its routine immunization program, a milestone made even more significant by the way it's being implemented. What is Sudan doing differently? With support of the Eastern Mediterranean Public Health Network and partners, Sudan's Federal Ministry of Health is prioritizing equitable vaccine delivery. This effort includes a subnational tailoring approach to assess and classify areas by their risk level, alongside GIS-based microplanning to reach high-risk areas, strengthening coordination, and training frontline workers to build awareness and trust around the vaccine. And what's especially notable is how Sudan is combining these technical efforts with meaningful community engagement. Sudan has introduced an initiative, Volunteers for Vector Control, or V4V, with MFNET's support. Through it, local volunteers living in high-risk areas are actively involved in identifying and reducing mosquito breeding sites. More than 300 trained community volunteers are using evidence-based guidelines and a digital reporting tool to reduce mosquito breeding sites, share real-time data, and enhance coordination with health authorities. Again, how is Sudan making progress in malaria? Through smart technology, strong partnerships, and community-centered action, Sudan is showing how, despite immense challenges, action can be taken to drive progress. It is a story of success for all those involved.